hopefully it starts cutscene. I think it is doing cutscene.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up. And one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am.
So, this could be like fun.
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
This AI is so fun.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
How actually is this dude? Does it not say? Doesn't say.
The eyes and not the T's, lads. Copy that. Tick-tock.
Oh, this is so weird. use this. RT sprint. A's climb. Alice's sneak.
Electrical is live. Repeat. Fireworks are live.
Wait, what?
Oh, this is so weird.
Can someone explain this?
Let's find them! Straight away!
Okay, so there's no net loot in all these corners. So I'm breaking into House of Commons.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
They're bombs.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. I get to shoot people while there's a bomb and... Yeah, so there's multiple bombs in commons and a gunfight.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Thatcher.
I'm certainly not too far out. Clear? Heading out. Could be anywhere right now.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I've got an MP5 and it started with a pistol.
You, identify yourself.
You identify yourself. shooting in the comms with an MP5. That's Y to reload.
I need a hand here. I'm taking fire.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Right. The roof it is.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
How does this work through the lens? Oh, headshot's a one shot. Oh, he died. Ooh.
Where are you? Okay.
50 seconds.
Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work.
Zero there.
Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. but destruction is always secure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I loved him. He was so cool, but he just got gunned down.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
At 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. The terrorist responses failed force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and
Life
travel
begins to
restrictions
return to
have been
normal
lifted in all
as someone's
parts,
being
thanks to
pushed
deployment
down to the floor while Walden
Reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few.
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply don't support any other story.
That is the Bloom logo, isn't it? Trying to figure out if this is the Bloom logo or not. Looks familiar. Might be.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all...
It is Bloom's logo.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Huh. Yeah. Banned for life from London Zoo, and you're a babysitter. That is a really, really nice car. And that's all we're buying. Nice bike. I think I'm gonna go with the drone suit now. It's either gonna be him. Do you know I'm gonna get the car? Wait, what's my computer saying? There was a network error. Just my computer? This is my car that I get. Can
Glad
I
to see
please
you're
turn this
alive.
music
If you're...
off? None of that. It'll be under audio, won't it? Where is that? Turn music off, turn music off. Well, it goes white. Yeah, that looks fine. Nothing under accessibility.
Menu narration. Off. Enable text-to-speech to allow voice narration of highlighted menu elements. Menu narration. Off.
For God's sake.
Enable text-to-speech to allow voice narration of highlighted menu elements.
Can I change this? From the look of it, yes. Right, sprint. Can't even change some of these. I'll just get used to the
Still
controls.
committed to
I
the
think.
cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Auto drive now enabled.
Does it just drive out?
Auto drive now disabled.
Why is it every road I'm driving down is one way? Oh, there we go. Wait, is there a map? Well, let's make it much easier.
Auto drive now enabled.
Let's see how good this auto drive is once it's properly played. Those are at moderate.
Auto drive now disabled.
What on earth happened to the arrows? Out of vehicles? Hold on.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
That looks so weird.
I'm not saying it's arson. I'm just saying, you know, we bono. Who benefits, yeah? You know.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
In for a penny.
You open it by pulling a handle on a radiator in a back room of a pub. Well, didn't see that coming.
A
Coming up in today's episode of the
Upland pitch black cellar, just what I was hoping for.
This is so creepy. That's good. Power up.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
There was a giant face in the sky which said that those bombs. Talking to someone in DedSec, so,
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do, but joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fine. But you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
I just looked at the voice actor and apparently they were in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which does make sense now I think about it. Mary Reed, that's where I've heard it. Right, Tech points can be found throughout London. Use them to purchase tech upgrades, gadget weapons, purchase tech and attack menu to gain gadgets, weapons, and hacks. Equipping them through the edit team menu. Got it. There's a lot of different drones. That is something I would like. Do I pick between the two? I guess I'll go with spider drone. Albion says 404 Kelly, London, DedSec. Right. So I go to the team menu, edit, got the gun, gadget, drone. I can change the paint job. Ooh, I like that. Oh my god, you can have the like racing colours. Oh, that's so cool. That looks nice. The gold looks really cool as well. In fact, purple does. Raspberry Fizz. They look real nice. I think that might be too much gold, to be fair. I think I would go with that one. Or actually, I might even go with purple. Yeah, I think purple looks best on that. Right, DedSec weapons can be looked through the tech menu.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
I'm gonna have to update my wardrobe, aren't I? Huh? That's such a weird mask. I probably want some proper shoes, which I can't afford. Can I get anything? Like a top? Oh wow, they've actually added masks into the game. It's not like a, it's like a mask covering as well mask. Oh, God.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec.
I need to start listening to the conversations before
Let's
doing
start
things.
with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Nice one.
I don't want to know.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
Yeah.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak. Just like that. You're getting it! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it! Yes! Nice one!
Ow. I just put it to the ground and then just kicked her across the face. I was hoping that she was faking it and then I'd have to try and counter it. Ooh.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of...
I really need to listen to them before I drink some water. It would be nice if it came off at top like it did in the second game. Is my stream frozen? Yeah, my stream froze on my computer since, like, it showed me to...
Free country, yeah.
All right, Sabine, what's our plan?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
And all our cowering just makes us easier to step on. Albion needs this terror. It's how they consolidate their power.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't
Why
the
would you
solution.
ever
They're
want
the problem.
this?
For that, we'll need information. I'm
They're
pushing
frail,
2 sets
so
of
they take
coordinates to
more
your
damage.
optic.
Cheers,
And they're
Bagley.
doomed.
I've identified 2
Spontaneous death.
opportunities. One, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
How could I say no to you?
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
You know, I want to start his recruitment.
You look like someone who wants to make a difference.
Wait, are you a DedSec? I just so happen to need some help.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
I have a dear friend who's been very sick. Respiratory illness. NHS has been in bad shape for so long, there's no way for him to get any help. So he took the only option he had, an expensive Clan Kelly doctor. I forked out the cash for him.
Go on.
Well, the drugs worked. Oh, did they ever? My friend got hooked on the stuff, and this doctor immediately started raising the price. I want to help, but I don't know how.
What a miserable specimen. Leave it to us, all right? We'll get you those meds. Tell me about him, Bags.
Albion just placed him under severe data restriction.
Why?
Well, he's been looking into a couple of their field officers' dodgy side project, and you know how Albion feels about transparency.
Well, they're obviously hiding something, aren't they? Let's see what.
Right, pushing you the coordinates of the personnel in question. Investigate at your leisure.
Thanks. Oh, you can't be here.
I mean, I can't be here. Right, so where am I going for this? Show on map. You know what?
I'm a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mobster. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you is cool now.
I probably should stick to the plan. Watchdog. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Wait, is it play? That's it. I guess I'm...
Alright, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
How far is this? Is this collectible? It is. Death with eye permanent. Shut up. Where did I get this car then? Eventual pack. What's in the season pass? 4 unique playable heroes. WatchDogs Complete Edition. Oh, is that the first game, WatchDogs? $32.99. Quite a big price, though. I can see why. Is this supposed to have a flower at some point?
Do you want to get smacked up?
Oh. Oh, that is cool. Oh, this is fast. Also looks good. Oh! I actually started flipping it on its side when that fast. I think that's the first game I've actually played where you can flip it down its side from taking the corner too fast. This is so cool. Behold why.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment. There's the laptop.
What did you say? You want to do all this encryption shit instead of me?
Alright, chill out.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
See, they've got the same car. Ultra 8.
I found them at a warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
What's this? Oh, that's the quest. And what's this right now? I'll be back in a minute.
Auto drive now disabled.
Issue I have with this game is the control. I've just been playing WatchDogs 2, and in that, sprinting is the left stick, in this it's the right trigger. In this, the right trigger is sprint. In that game, it was climb, but then it's A in this. It just was like the change. There is not.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Okay.
I don't think this game has gear level, which is... I know that's why I like even called it Division.
Shut up! Did you hear that? Let's shut down that hacked spider bot!
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Somebody's driving that spider bot. Let's find them.
Ah, so we found out about the spider
Moving
pop.
along.
It's clear. Moving on.
Nothing here. Other area.
Drone, look around here.
Looks clear. Got to check somewhere else.
Clear. Better check elsewhere.
I'm going to look in another
Yeah, this
place.
part's good. Let's keep looking.
This spot is clear. I'll keep searching.
They can't have got far. I'll keep looking.
Forget it. No one's here.
We're going down a mob.
Are people really this bloody deranged?
Got the vehicle.
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Get out that way. You will spin? That's not great.
Auto drive now in. Auto drive now disabled.
I think I've got 2 games that are based in London. There's Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Victorian London, and then this. I could, like, because there weren't one-way roads, it was fairly easy. Yes, drive the Canadian Embassy in the electric car section.
It's been handled. The drugs are secure. With a bit of care, you should be able to wean your friend off them. I'll have our AI give you the details.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.